All right, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to yet another live stream. Smell Good family. So glad that y'all were able to, those who were available to come through and kick it tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. All right. So we're back yet on another Thursday. All right. And another live stream. All right. And looking forward to tonight for sure. Get to smell some fragrances I've never smelled before. All right. So we are here with another episode of What's in the Bag. And, really looking forward to, get my nose on some newer fragrances. All right. So as always, man, as you guys come in, hit that like button. Hopefully you're already subscribed. If you are not, hey, this live stream may push you over to say, yeah, let me subscribe to this guy. We'll greatly appreciate it over here for sure. All right. So hopefully everybody's doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. And as always on this channel, it's positive energy. It's positive vibes. It is positive vibes only. All right. So as y'all come on in and get situated, drop your scent of the day. Looking forward to seeing what you guys wore throughout the day. And we're going to have a good time tonight. We're not going to be here for a long time. We're going to be here for long enough. All right, man. So y'all go ahead and drop your scents of the day. We're going to go ahead and hit the chat, see what y'all got going on. And we are going to have some fun tonight, man. We're going to have a good time. All right. So... all right, Lavelle was the first one reclaiming that top spot. God bless my good family. Hit that like button and pay those ties. My fragrance of the day is Lattafa Amethyst. All right, dope. Let me get my lighting a little bit more. Well, I don't know. I guess it's straight. I'm a stiffler for things like this. But anyway, my man says pay those ties. Fragrance of the day is Lattafa Amethyst. And then later, of course, Old Faithful, Club Dating Week, Intense Man. All right. Bashan is wearing that YSL Myself. That's a GOAT designer fragrance, man. It's top 5 ever, top 10 ever. YSL Myself, not debating nobody. Go debate your auntie. That's so for real good. Joe Matrix in the house. What you wearing today, Joe? I don't know if you saw my video today, Joe, but I featured, man, Sarah. Veteran Sensual and a few people in the comments, they saluted you big time for, really being the engine behind that fragrance and FragCon for sure. It's because of Joel I have the fragrance. So salute to my guy Joel Matrix for sure. All right. Let's see. Where we at? IBG in the house wearing. Come on now. All right, let's go StreamYard. All right, I gave y'all a 34th chance. Wearing Rosa Manhattan today. IBG was good with you. Mr. M.A. Styles wearing Polo Red EDP. Classic. Percy in the house. What up, Dedrick? And everybody in the chat. Scent of the day is Sultan Vetiver by Nishane. Still need to get my nose on that. For sure. All right, for sure. All right. Let's see everybody in the chat showing love. We got Barry in the house wearing. Let's get on the Frozen first for good old StreamYard. Just outstanding StreamYard. So today is Vicanto Arsenico. Did we get it right? Probably not. All right, Erie's in the house wearing Penhaligon's The Dandy. Never heard of that one, but I'm sure it smells good. Penhaligon's is a very, I don't want to say underrated house in this space, but, yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say underrated. Underrated house in this space. Penhaligon's got some fire stuff for sure. Jason in the house wearing Dior Sauvage EDP, but tonight he is wearing Parfums de Marley Lane. What's up with you, Jason? Joel, that's right. Let him know, Joel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. That support I don't take it for granted, man. So definitely appreciate y'all for sure. Thank you, Joel. David in the house wearing Second Soul. That is fantastic. Deacon Chris, my man, what's going on? What's up, Dedrick and the chats? And the day is Manstera. Lemon Mint. Great stuff. I've been wearing it 2 days straight since I got it this week. It's a great scent. Yes, it is. It's one of the better from Mancera. It's one of the best, period, in my opinion. It's one of the best for sure. All right. Joel loving the vibes as always. Well, Mr. Clark 30 in the house wears a Harvard Signature Bloom. Great stuff. One of the greatest white floral fragrances you'll ever come across, for sure. Really good stuff. Urban's in the house wearing that black gold by Mancera. I believe that is some good stuff. IBG, I just sampled Ganymede earlier this week. Strange, but good. I agree. The original is strange, but really good. But I'm excited to see what the straight is hitting on tonight, for sure. Dominic in the house wearing Millicene Imperial from the House of Creed. What's up with you, my guy? Jason, what's up, bro? What's going on? Hopefully all is well, my man. Wearing Absolute Aventus. Can't beat that. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Sent IRL in the house. Yo, what's good, bro? Chilling, man. Chilling. Hopefully you had a good one yourself, man. Ray Fun, my guy in the house, wearing Center Woods Vetiver and Oak. That's dope. That's dope. Warden Peace. First time catching it live. Well, welcome. Hopefully you have a great time rocking with us tonight on the live stream, my man, for sure. IRL wearing Imagination. Great fragrance. Warden Peace wearing King from the Czar. Smelling great, my man. Smelling great. E Crew, my man, what's up with you, E? In the house tonight, wearing that Zaharoff Signature Rosé, the very best rose fragrance I personally have ever smelled. There are some true contenders now, but that is still the best for me. I wore that earlier this week too, E. I wore it Tuesday. Yeah, and it's currently my most complimented fragrance of the week. So good stuff, good stuff. All right. Let's see where we at. Anthony in the house. What's up, Dedrick? Hope all is well. Yes, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Scent of the day is your own original. Great stuff in the beautiful North Carolina spring weather. I bet it is beautiful up there for sure. Shout out to you, Anthony, for coming through tonight. My man's 9 in the house. JT, what's happening, brother Hicks? As always, I hope you and the family are good. Yes, sir. Hopefully y'all are doing well, my man. Scent of the day is Sean John 3 a.m. That's an old classic there. All right. Peace and Splacker. Well, you know, my man 9. He's the reason for my sin of the day when I let y'all know what it is, man. So shout out to my man 9 for sure. Big salute. All right. He said I seen Ormonde Jayne, my kind of live in the he says I'm the official Ormonde Jayne spokesman. I feel you, bro. Yeah, Jason put me on Ormonde Jayne. Jason Virtue put me on Ormonde Jayne. Matter of fact, we did that. I think that was Jason's the first time he ever appeared on this channel was that Ormonde Jayne live stream, probably 2 years ago now, maybe 2 years. But I'm with you, but I know you got a lot of love for the house too, man, for sure. All right, Kevin, my guy in North Philly in the house wearing Black Leopard. Whew, sir, you are smelling fantastic for sure. All right, Kristen in the house. Hi, Dedrick Chats in the day. It's Coffee Break by Macion and Margiela from the Replica line. It is very good. I used to wear Coffee Break a few years ago. Then my nose changed and it got a little too sweet for me, but my wife really loves it. So the bottle's now in her collection for sure. But it is good. Even though it's too sweet for me these days, it is good. And I love to smell it off of her for sure. All right. Well, we got Pablo in the house when that's our cake. Ooh, you ain't playing with him today, my man. You ain't playing with him today. All right. A lot of love for Nazar in the house tonight for sure. Charles in the house. What's up with you, my guy? Hopefully you're doing well. Smell good, my man. Kevin, what's good, bro? What's up, Dedrick, Jason, Joel, and the rest of the Smell Good family. Scent of the day is Nitro Red Intensely. I've been seeing a lot of that pop up, man. Seems like y'all are enjoying y'all's bottles. I mean, I'm sure I'll get my nose on at some point in time. But Kevin, looking forward to seeing what you got to say. But I know you're going to be doing a review or something soon if you haven't already, man. So looking forward to seeing what you got to say about that one for sure. All right. Terrence Sarah in the house wearing Creed Aventus 20th anniversary. Dope. Charles is wearing Blue Talisman. Lord. Blue Talisman. Yes, sir. City Therapy in the house. Yo, what's good, my guy? What's good? Justin in the house wearing Ramon Malagal La Isala Blanca. Layered with Hermane's Aqua du Bois. Okay. Hold on, we gotta focus there. Let's stop playing. All right. Well, I've never smelled neither one of them, but if you're wearing it, Justin, I know you're smelling good, my guy. Bubba in the house wearing Malibu's Party in the Bay. Okay. Charles, what's a good room temperature for your fragrances for winter? Man, I don't know, man. I'm in Florida, bro. My air stay on 73 most of the time. So I can just tell you this, keep your fragrances away from like the window. If you got them like by a window, during the summertime if it gets really hot where you live. That's the only thing I got. But nah, you know, whatever my house is set at, whether my wife is too hot or too cold, fragrances just do just fine. For sure. Appreciate that, E. Appreciate that, my man, for sure. Marquise in the house. Good evening, Dedrick and Smell Good Families. And today is Nishane Wulangcha. Wulangcha. My. Great stuff. John in the house, wearing Mansera Black Vanilla. Great stuff. Dennis in the house. Greetings from Germany. Nice weather has arrived. Dope. Sin of the Night is a true masterpiece. Rogers, Burlington, 1819. Lord. How will new taxes influence fragrance prices in U.S. and most come from EU? I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. We are going to see, man. We are going to see. All right. Center Therapy wearing Mind Games Jadu. Amazing pomegranate scent for sure. E-Crew, shout out Jason and James introduced me to Ormonde Jayne last year. And now I have 12. Ooh, you have 12. I think I got 6 or 7. I got 6 or 7. But you ain't playing, E. We know how you get down, but we ain't gonna put your personal business out there on the live. We ain't gonna do that. Jay says, yes, I believe that was my first time on your channel. Can't believe it was, yeah, almost 2 years, man. It was a good time, too. Good time, for sure. VIP Sands, what up, people? Sending today is OMG Oils, inspired by oud wood. Okay, sure you smelling good, my guy. Maybe in the house, sending today, Love Crying by X. I don't know what that is. X, all right. JB Butter. Oh, okay. JB Butter's real deal. Yes, it is. JB Butter is the real deal. We're gonna take a couple more, man. We're gonna go ahead and get started tonight. All right. Where we at? I still need to try oud cake. It's a dandy. It's one of the ones that are oud cake is one of the ones for me that, you know, I won't be wearing. It's too gourmand. It smells good, but it's too gourmand for me. But if you're into gourmands, like you're a gourmand lover, man, tap in. Man, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce your name, but evening, sir. Send of the day is Bodisha Nemir. All right, glad you're rocking with us tonight. No problem, bro. No problem. I ain't gonna butcher your name, my guy. The Bishop, Jared Miller in the house with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support and the love as always, Bishop. Shout out to the Smugger family. Listen in the background, do our guys solid and slap that thumbs up. It promotes the channel growth in many ways. Hope y'all are doing well in the chat. 10th of the day is Downtown Deja Vu by Day 3. Great everyday, beautiful fragrance for sure. Callie in the house. What's up with you, Callie? What up, D in chat? And the day is Tear Them as OG, right? Yes, sir. Grizzly in the house, wearing evening, sir. D and Smegger family is Van. You're wearing Van Ecstasy by Lorenzo Pagliazza. I'm sure you're smelling great. My brother David in the house, man. OKC, UFC, KFC. Legs if I believe it. Believe it. For sure. All right. Shout out to my brother David, man, for sure. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this one. Fragrances are in a class where they usually are not in direct classes to be rocked by tariffs. That will not stop them from raising their prices directly. We're seeing increases from them now. 10-4, my guy. 10-4. All right. He said, oh, it's ruckus, like the record. Gotcha. All right, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. A lot of tariff talk in there. We'll see. All right, y'all. So we're down to the bottom. Shout out my guy Ryan in the house. All right, man. We're going to get a water break, man, and a music break. And we're going to go ahead and get started, man. Hit that thumbs up. We got 80 people in the chat strong. Appreciate y'all. We're going to have a good time tonight. Smell some new stuff. All right, let's get to it. Okay, all right, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. But first, of course, I got to get my scent of the days and what I'm wearing and all that. Body oil boys. Stand up. Big salute, man. Fellas, take care of your skin. You can't be walking around here like a brick. You feel me? You can't be walking around here like a brick, man. You can't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Take care of yourself, fellas. Head to toe. Take care of yourself. All right. First off, let's see my sin of the day. Shout out to my guy 9, man. Shout out to my guy 9, man, for showing me love, man, with this one. I love this one. This is great for the springtime. Really great everyday wear. Rose, oud, musk, a little citrus up top. Really good stuff from the house of Azaha Perfumes. We're talking Aldar. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Got to get that. Is it going to do it for me? Okay, good. All right. Hopefully it's in focus. All right. But I'm a huge fan of this scent, man. It's very affordable too. Very affordable. All right. You're not going to, break the bank with this fragrance, man. The quality in here is really good. It's fresh. It's a fresh rose oud take, man. Really, really, really good. It's good, man. It's really, really good. I enjoyed it. I was out and about throughout the day. Took my sons to get their haircuts. Got a beard lineup myself. Just kind of moving around for sure. And in the heat, I guess so in the heat. It got like 85, 86 degrees today. So it's warm out. The humidity hasn't hit us yet, thank God. But it felt good. It felt good out there for sure. So this is my scent of the day. Very fresh, clean, rose, oud, citrus style of a scent. The oud in here it's harmless. I'll say that. It comes off as a more wood, like let's see, not cedar wood, because that's a drier wood. Say about just like a blend of woods. That's what you get, and I love it, man. It just works beautifully, and in the warm air, it kind of heats up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of gets it going. But it is fantastic. Great for spring, great for summer. But just an all-around wear. And shout out to my guy 9 yet again for blessing me with this bottle, man. Really appreciate him for showing me love like that. I had never heard of this. I had never heard of the brand, and he put me on to something, man. So really good stuff here. I'm going to be wearing this. I'm going to wear this to the gym on Saturday. If I go to the gym or if I just go on a run. I've been running lately, so good stuff. Good stuff, man, for sure. Body Oil Boys, moisturizing kings. Here we go. All right, today's combo, we went with a fresher take, and it went really good with my fragrance. So JB Butters today, the choice, we did a double layer today. We went with the Bleu de Chanel butter from JB Butters. Shout out to my man's JB. You definitely get the Bleu de Chanel EDT-ish take here, but it's really fresh and citrusy. A little smoke to it. Just a little smoke to it, but really fresh and citrusy. This is a great everyday blend. You do get that Bleu de Chanel EDT vibe for sure, which is a great everyday fragrance. So this was my butter of the day. And then my oil of the day is the, I think, discontinued Pomme Drop from my girl Jay Chantel. This is the big 5-ounce bottles. This stuff is fantastic. Very bright white floral and pear oil here that just is beautiful oil. And this is what I that was my combo before I sprayed on my fragrance fresh out of the shower. Body Oil Boys, moisturizing kings, do your thing. And then fresh out the shower, I always got to take care of your beard, fellas. So I want to shout out my man Fetty. He reached out to me not so long ago and say, hey, D, man, told me how he felt about the channel and the content and wanted to send me some things over. Got an independent brand doing his own thing, and I can get behind that. Black-owned company. And this stuff is good, man. This stuff is good. So shout out my guy, Fetty. Up first, we went with what did we do first? We did the pomade first, all right? So this is for your beard. Fetty says this is called Gentle Suede. Here is the pomade here. Here's the pomade. Man, this stuff is real good, man. It's really good. It's very masculine. He captured the suede in here very beautifully. Very beautiful, but it's clean with a nice suede. It's very nice, man. A little goes a long way, helps moisturize the beard, get that shine, and conditions the beard just how I want it. As you can see, I take great pride in my beard. I always have. But Fetty says the pomade here is outstanding. Great stuff. Some of the notes in here, well, some of the ingredients, man, got a lot of natural stuff in here. Carrot seed oil butter, avocado butter. You got stuff on here that I can't pronounce. But I've heard of it, man. But great product here, great brand. I've expressed that to Fetty, and just showing them some love. And all my guys with beards, man, tap in. And then we got the oil here, man. Another gentle suede take, but this is the beard oil. So I put this on right after I put the pomade in my beard, and the combination of the two still got my beard going good. You feel me? Still got my beard going good. Keeps it soft. Gives it the scent of it is not overpowering, which I like. It goes in and gives the beard a nice scent to it as well. Very clean scent. I like that. Nothing overpowering on my face. I can't do that. All right. But the combination of these two really worked out well. I will have the link for Fetty says in the description of this live stream. And then he's also doing a 20% off sale right now. So Banjo, BANJO 20. That's for 20% off. Banjo 20 for 20% off. I don't get nothing from that at all because, you know, y'all know how some people be. He's shit. This combo right here gets the job done. Shout out my guy Fetty for even reaching out to me and being gracious enough to send that over to me, man. I'm interested in more products from Fetty. And you know, down the line, you know, hopefully we get a chance to talk about some more of what he has going on with his great brand. All right, so check him out. Description is in the link and the code for the 20% off. I don't know how long the 20% off code is going to last, but I will have it linked down. All my fellas with a beard, that's something to tap into for sure. All right, y'all. So I see more of you guys are coming in. I see my guy Charm City in the house. What you got going on, Charm? Let me see. Of course. What's up? What's good, everyone? Dedrick's Mega Family. Sin of the day is racist Francis Kirchhoff's Gentle Fluidity Silver. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Let me see. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Let me see. Plus the sink. Great to be back with the Smell Good family. Sin of the day is Macy's Francis Kirchhoff, Gentle Fluidity Silver. Sin of the night is Percival. 2 bangers for you, my guy. Matt in the house. What's up, everyone? Sin of the day is Bois and PDL. Banger for sure. Banger for sure. All right. DC in the house. What's up with you, my guy? Hopefully you're doing well for sure. Kyla says, facts. My daughter won't hesitate to call me crusty if I mash. Yeah, we can't live like that, bro. We can't live like that. Carlton, what's going on, Smell Good family? What's up, everyone? Hopefully you're doing good, my man. Kristen says, is it similar to Sam? No, nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. Nothing like it, Kristen. That's my main 9. Yeah, nothing like it. Not at all. Not at all. All right. Let's see if I'm missing anybody else before we get started tonight. Fetty says is legit. Yes, I use Mango Tango. Okay. All right, for sure. Percy, I have a few from. Yeah, I gotta tap in more to them, bro. Vetiver, Pepper, and Mountain Air. I'm assuming that's what you're saying, or is that the name of the fragrance? Yeah, I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in more for sure. Carlton wearing Sicily. Jason says discount code you should. I know. I know, Jason. I know. Oh God, I'm corporate for the fragrances, bro. Corporate for the fragrances for sure. All right. Cara says, what's up, my people? Oh, Le Labo Le Parfum. Good stuff. What's up with you, Cara? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, y'all. We're 26 minutes in. Let's go ahead and get started. What's in the bag? If you're not familiar with what's in the bag, I have this large Prada bag. That is an actual bag. In the background. I'm going to highlight the thumbnail. So this bag in the background is a real bag. It is my bag, and I have hundreds of decants, maybe even, I ain't gonna say thousands, hundreds of decants in this particular bag. And I randomly pick them out, carded samples and Lucy's, and I bring them out, and that's how we decide what we're going to smell. So that's what I did today. These just so happen to be 3 carded samples that I pulled out. So just randomly pulled them out, put them on the table, and got the thumbnail going. So that's what we're doing tonight, is smelling these 3 fragrances for sure. So what's in the bag? What is it about? Well, I smell the fragrance, get an idea for, get an idea for it, experience it. If I like it, I'll be cool, but if I love it, then there's a potential full bottle coming, in the mail. That's what it is. And what's in the bag has produced, allowed me to really add some dope stuff to my collection. Fragrances like Dior Homme Parfum, because I used to do what's in the bag on video form, and then I switched it over to the live probably about a year ago, maybe about a year and a half ago. I switched it over to the live stream. So that's what it is. So like I said, Dior Homme Parfum, Trough of Bacchus, Gentle Fluidity Silver. There's been quite a bit of fragrances that I've added to my collection based off sampling, and that's what I recommend you all to do, is sample, 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 bro. So let's go ahead and tap in. Up first, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all want to know what we got going on with this Marc Antoine Bois Ganymede Extrait. The original Ganymede is fantastic. The only reason why I don't have the original Ganymede is because I have Bois Imperial, and for how I'm, let's see, I guess for my climate that I'm in, and just my day-to-day, Bois Imperial just fits more than Ganymede would in my collection. My bottle of Bois Imperial is almost halfway done. So I wear it often to any and everything. So I'm not saying I won't get Ganymede at some point in time. We'll see. Or I might be getting it straight. We'll see. But Bois Imperial really holds me down. It's just, I'm not going to call it a clone of it, Bois Imperial, but it's a heavy take on it for sure. And I prefer that. All right. I prefer that, especially how I wear it. You know what I mean? All right. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. I did see another super chat in the house. The Novice Nose in the house. What's up, my guy? What up, Dedrick and the rest of the Smegger family? Running in the back late. No, all good, man. Scent of the day is Royal Blend Bourbon. Yes, sir. I'm sure you're smelling fantastic. So salute to you, my guy. I appreciate you for coming through. My man's Tazo, the reviewer, in the house, man. Tazo, what's good with you, baby? Hopefully everything cool. All right. I want to hear your take on that Ganymede. I know you had a resurgence with Ganymede, Tazo. I've been seeing your content that at first Ganymede was a no for you, and now you waving the Ganymede flag for sure. Have you tried Dick Straight, Tazo? Have you tried it? Because I'm about to try it right now. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Here we go. I haven't smelled this. I haven't looked at the notes. I haven't done anything. We're going to keep it fun. All right. And see what we got. So here we go. Ganymede Straight. I shouldn't have did 2 sprays, but I did. Woo! I don't even need to spray this in the air, bro. Yo. Boy, this thing is nuclear. This thing is nuclear in the air, bro. Oh, yo, I should have did a half a spray, dog. I'm talking about whoosh. It's like somebody put a bag over my head and had Ganymede Straight in it. In the air, super masculine, bro. Lot of woods. Spicy. Yo. Ganymede Straight is a weapon, bro. Yo, I ain't even smelled my hand. So I do smell a difference from the original Ganymede. I still get the base of Ganymede in the air, but this is definitely something else going on here. So let's see what we got. Sheesh, bro. I should have did a half. I gotta let this calm down. And I ain't joking, bro. This stuff is super balmy. It's super balmy, bro. Let me move my hand back a bit. Okay. Yeah, you get a bunch of woods. There is this there's this like sparkle of a citrus there. It's like a sparkle like a sparkly, citrusy um experience that I'm getting right here. It's heavy, it's bold, it's beyond bold. That's not even the right word. It's heavy, it's strong. This is beastly. In my opinion, Ganymede, the extrait, should only be smelled in museums. So to answer your question, I no. So this is an it smells mysterious, it smells interesting. It is a puzzle of a fragrance. It's a puzzle of a fragrance. I will not be acquiring a bottle of the extrait. I will not be getting a bottle of the extrait. It is very strong, at least right now. I hope this doesn't like, bro. Every time I smell, it's here. I should have did this one last, bro. It's okay. It's settling down a bit. Very woody, dry. I still get that kind of orange sparkle here. Earthy, very masculine. Very masculine. So give me the original Ganymede over the extrait for me personally. Give me the original. So smelling this makes me want to dive more into the original, even though I'm really familiar with it because I have a nice size decant. But this is a room filler. I would never recommend this to wear anywhere where you are. I- Yeah, I never recommend this for anywhere where you're going to be inside of a room. I just wouldn't, bro. Anywhere where you're going to be inside of a room, I would not recommend this, bro. If you're going to be outside, sure. Sure. This makes me appreciate the original that much more and Bois Imperial that much more. And I think Quentin Biche is a perfumer here behind Bois Imperial, the original Ganymede, and I believe the extrait. It's settling down even more. Let's go to the notes here, man, to see exactly what we get here with this Ganymede extrait. Good Lord. I mean, it is powerful. This is a powerful fragrance, man, for sure. Like, I'm going to have to scrub my hands tonight. So here we go, man. This is a 2023 release. Yeah, it's woody, it's leathery, it's citrusy. That's what I'm getting. All right, so according to Parfumo. Now, funny thing with the ratings here, this is the first time I've seen longevity at a 9.3 ever. This is the first time I've seen a 9.3 on longevity ever, dog. Main accord, spicy, leathery, synthetic, yes, resonance, and woody. Yeah, check, check, check. Akigala wood, safraline, I believe. Those are two uh bombs of synthetics. That's what those are. Because the Akigala wood is a synthetic wood. That's what it is. Frankincense, mandarin orange. There we go. Everlasting flower. I don't need, is that a sunflower? Everlasting flower and myrrh. Okay. This stuff is nuclear. It is strong. Does it smell good? Sure. Sure, it does, but I haven't gotten to a point where I'm enjoying this fragrance. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm enjoying it like at all. This is literally a one spray fragrance for outdoors. The original to me is that much better. The OG is better than the extrait. It's out. Who would have thought I'd be saying it's more wearable and definitely more enjoyable. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying it. I'm sure outside in the open air, moving around, that I'll get a different experience. So I'm not going to give up on it. But currently, right now, in my studio, in this small space where I am, it's a no go, bro. Yeah, woody, leathery. That citrus that I was getting, it's already fizzling away. Whew, yeah. Again, whatever they're on over there at Marc Antoine Bois, the house. Somebody was pissed off, bro. Somebody was pissed off, bro, when they made this one, dog. Because I'm a fan of the fragrance for the dogs. You feel me? I'm a fan of that. You got Terre de Mes, Owens Vetiver. You got fragrances like Royal Oud by King Creed. But this one here, this is for the big dogs. And I wear a lot of spicy, woody, leathery, oody stuff, bro. The only way I would wear this is if I was outdoors. I would not wear this inside nowhere, bro. Let's go to the chat, man. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrub this one off, bro. I'm gonna have to scrub it off, dog. I'm gonna have to scrub it off, bro. I'm gonna have to scrub it off. Let's see where we at, man. Let's go to the chat, bro. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Right when Tazo was coming through. Grizzly says, in your opinion, which one is better and more versatile? Love Trance of a War or Triumph of Bacchus? Oh, more versatile? The more versatile one is Love Trance of a War. That's the more versatile. The better fragrance is Triumph over Bacchus. Triumph over Bacchus. Way too dense. That is why the OG has them. Yeah, for sure. Yes, bottle is dope. Bottle is dope for sure. For sure. Definitely a room flitter, no doubt. What's up, my guy Josh? Punk main eventing WrestleMania. Yes, 10 likes for 10 decants. Go. Yo, relax. 10 likes for 10 decants. Go, relax. But shout out to CM Punk for sure for finally getting that chance to main event Mania, bro. Shout out to my guy Josh, man. Got my baby love in here showing that love as always. Appreciate her greatly. Attention span outside only. Yeah, cool night. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Like on a cool night for sure. Like on a cool fall, winter's night. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Mike Ross says, I was just thinking that. Maybe something I said. Dave said it's Ganymede and Bois. Yes, Quentin Beach. Yes. Scrolling down. Joel says, Sway, can you smell it in the next room? She probably can get a whiff of it somewhere. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You could get away with one spray, bro. Half a spray, dog. Jason says it straight needs the air to breathe. That's where the man. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm with you, Jason. I'm sure that's where it does, but I'll never wear this inside nowhere, bro. Ever. DC says, I want to trade my Roja 1819 for some Ganymede. Bro, I'm sure you'll get a taker, bro, for that. Because give me that 1819 for life. For life. For sure. Bubba says, I think Ganymede straight sucks. However, I love the original. Respect. Attention span, everyone says the dry down is in the straight. But I feel you, bro. I feel you. Tazo says it's for the big dogs for sure, Tazo. For sure. You on the money with that one, dog. For sure. Yeah, baby, you're not missing out. You're not. You're not. Charm says I will not wear this one inside anywhere. No. E says D ain't gonna be able to smell. I know. Well, good thing. My wife hooked me up with this like a while ago. We got the liqueur in there, right? So she put some coffee in here a while ago. So good thing that I have this because I think I'm gonna need it, bro, before I smell the other two. So shout out to wifey, man. Bishop says 82 watches and 52 likes. What? Come on, man. Show your boy some love. Hit that thumbs up for sure. Let's get our ratio right, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. Appreciate that, Bishop. Appreciate that. 90 strong. We got 90 watching. Can we get 90 thumbs up? On the way to 100 thumbs up, can we? If you're just stopping through, go, hit that thumbs up for your dog real quick. Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. I'm sure that did not work at all, but hey, it was worth a try. All right. DC wearing Mango Nificent for sure. David says, I had a decant of Ganymede. What he says? Am I in focus, bro? What's going on? All right. I had a decant of Ganymede break. Ooh. So I never got a full wear out of it, but my room smelled like it for a week. It should still be smelling like it, David. It should still be. Mike says, referring to when you said not inside, big dog. Okay, 10 for 10 for. IBG, if you were getting me straight, you would need air to breathe, bro. I gotta pull the coffee out, bro. I gotta pull the coffee out real quick, dog. I ain't playing, bro. Shout out to my wife for putting this in a container for me a long while ago, but I need it, bro. Clear my nose, real talk. Like, this is I am not being funny. That is literally the strongest fragrance I ever smelled. I thought when I smelled red tobacco and what's the other fragrance? The Blue Beast from Amouage. Interlude Black Iris, red tobacco. Yeah, those are some of the strongest fragrances I ever smelled. Like, it do smell like coffee. It does smell like coffee to me. It does. It's good. It's good. All right. But yeah, let's move on, bro. Let's move on. I mean, nah, it's a no for me, dog. That Ganymede straight ain't for me, bro. I gotta wait till I get outside somewhere, bro. I gotta wait till I get outside somewhere, bro. It ain't. Nah, bro. I can't even act like I can't act like that there's some pleasantries there, because it's not. I'm gonna have to go outside and do some jumping jacks. Something like that, bro. But nah, it's very strong. It's very strong. It's very, very strong for sure. All right. All right, man. Let's move on. All right. So up next, I'm gonna put the last two on a whole nother arm. Let me fix my joint real quick, bro. Like, we good. All right. So up next, from the house of Ormonde Jayne. Excited to smell this one. I'm a huge fan of Ormonde Jayne. Love pretty much everything I've smelled from Ormonde Jayne. I've never smelled nothing from Ormonde Jayne that I didn't like. And I think I own about 6 or 7 bottles of Ormonde Jayne. And will this be an 8th? Let's find out. From the house of Ormonde Jayne, we have Vanille des Afriques Intensivo. Okay. Yeah, no butcher. No butcher there. I know that was right. I know that was right. Now this came with my order of, what did it come with? It either came with when I bought Montalbano Verano. That's what it came with. Yeah, Verano. That's what it came with. This one came when I got Montalbano Verano. And I'm looking forward to it. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I know nothing about it. I've never seen no one discuss it. So Ormonde, first off, before we start with Ormonde Jayne is a house that if you're a fragrance lover, you must get the discovery set. Get the discovery set. I think they got like 2 or 3 of them, but just get the original discovery set. And I do have a code for Ormonde Jayne too. I always forget about it, but I think it's like a 10 or 15% off. It's in the description. It's in the description for my code for Ormonde Jayne. So, and you probably can find it on discounters too. You know, you probably can find it on discounters. So if you can't find it on discounters, head over to Ormonde Jayne. Definitely save yourself some money for sure. But here we go. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna spray it on my right hand. Let's get a couple sprays in the air. Vanilla. Definitely getting vanilla. Nice vanilla in the air. Very nice. Very nice vanilla in the air. I'm getting vanilla and maybe like a little bit of a citrus in the air, maybe. Smells good in the air. And I love Ormonde Jayne. The quality, you ain't missing nothing on quality, bro. Nothing on quality. Nothing on quality. Let's see what we get here. Oh, it smells real good when I'm waving my hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, come on, man. Hey, all my Ani lovers. All my Nishane Ani lovers. We got a problem here. Oh my God. That is outstanding. That is outstanding. Yeah, it's a very creamy, fresh vanilla with some zesty citruses here. Zesty. A little bit of a green touch to it. Is a little bit of a green. You know what this reminds me of? Amber Calabria from Nishane. It's different. It's different than Amber Calabria. It's different. It's different from Amber Calabria from Nishane, but it reminds me of it. Vanilla, citrus, a little green. Oh, this is wonderful. Very pleasant, very good quality. I mean, it's Ormonde Jayne don't miss on quality. If you're a fan of like quality from like Nishane, what's some other high quality houses that I champion? I think Ormonde Jayne and Nishane's qualities are kind of like peers to each other. Yeah, they're like peers to one another. Yo, this is really nice. Now, for me, this could be redundant to have in my collection because of Amber Calabria, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do like this. I am really enjoying this. I am really enjoying this. Okay. It is, man, this is nice. And for those who are not big fans of vanilla, don't worry. It's enough citrus in here that is really sitting on top of this vanilla. And whatever the greens are in here, it's really good. It's really good. If you love Amber Calabria from Nishane, then there's a great chance that you would like Vanille de Afriques Intensivo. There's a great chance that you would. I think the notes are, yeah, so the notes are in here. Let me see if I can read them. We got this glare. So the notes are in the pamphlet here. All right, so up top, you got coriander seed, Sicilian bergamot, carrot seed, and pink pepper. So a lot of Sicilian bergamot. In the heart, orris butter. Hey, jasmine absolute. There's your white floral. Mangolio bud oil and osmanthus. Beautiful. In the soul, Madagascan vanilla, bourbon vanilla, cedarwood, vetiver, amber, and musk. It's good. It's good. Why are we just not going? Oh, I got my depth of field too low. I ain't changing it right now, but this is good. This is good. It's good. Will I get a bottle though? Probably not. And why is that? Not because it's not great, because it is great. But Amber Calabria, yeah. Yeah, the more that it's working off of my skin, I'm getting a lot of Amber Calabria from Nishane. A lot of it. It's good. This is good. Now, I would say if somebody's going to ask, AD, which one, if you had to choose, which one would you choose? Amber Calabria or Vanille de Afriques Intensivo? We on fire tonight. I probably say just get the one that's cheaper. For real. I'd probably just say get the one that's cheaper. Get the one that's going to save you the most money. Because the quality is dead on between the two. Dead on. Got my man's in the chat, man. My man's Ross showing that love in the chat. Say, I just refreshed. We still at 66 likes. We got 89 people watching. All right, we're going to try it again, everybody. All right, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Shout out my man's Ross, man, my brother, man, my guy, my tag team partner, FWO for life. For life. For sure. Shout out my guy. Let's get caught up on the comments, man. Let's get up on the comments. Let's see what we got going on here. My guy Fetty. Fetty, what's good, bro? I talked about your product, man. I don't know if you was able to see it. Talked about your product at the opening of the stream, man, when I was talking about my whole grooming session today. So for sure, man. Shout out Fetty, man. Fetty's information will be down in the description of this live stream. Remember the code BANJO. I think it's called BANJO. BANJO 20% off. All my beard guys out there who take care of your beards, take pride in all, take care of your beards. Check out my guy Fetty for sure. All right, let's see. A lot of Ormonde Jayne. Ormonde Jayne don't miss. No, they do not. Okay, so I think I'm where I left off. Jason, Ormonde Jayne don't miss. Yes, it is attention span. It is a really good vanilla for sure. Car says, Sway, next you're gonna have to put some wipes in there so he can scrub the ones he not feeling. Yeah. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, Carl, for sure. Oh, Kristen, you have to try Ormonde Jayne, Kristen. You must. Kristen, you must try Ormonde Jayne. Get a discovery set. You must. And you must review it, Kristen. You must try Ormonde Jayne and review it. Get that discovery set. Man. Save you some money. I got links for Max Aroma and Ormonde Jayne in the description. Check them out. My guy E, I know he knows this about Vanilla the Freak, a banger fresh aromatic vanilla. Yeah, no doubt. Fetty wearing that Bois and Imperial. Good stuff. IBG, Dedrick with Randy Jackson and said, yo, it's a no for me, dog. Yeah, that Ganymede is a negative. For sure, Jason. Yeah, tell her to treat herself for sure. Had my bottle for a bottle about 7 months. Wore it last week. So I'm assuming you say you had this fragrance for 7 months and you just wore it last week. Okay. That's a beautiful scent. Perfect masculine leaning vanilla, not too sweet. Juice is strong and potent, and yes, that house don't miss. No, they don't miss, but I'm definitely getting Amber Calabria. Definitely getting it. And again, if you're asking me to choose between the two, just get the one that's cheaper. Just get the one that's cheaper for sure. All right. I gotta try Ormonde. Cara, you gotta try Ormonde Jayne. I know this year, Cara, you've been trying a lot of different brands this year, and put Ormonde Jayne on your list. Get that discovery set, Cara. Check them out. They got some bangers for sure. Tazo, you ain't smelled anything for Ormonde Jayne. Now, me and Tazo supposed to do a decant swap, and we both trash because we were supposed to send decants out like 2-3 weeks ago. Ain't did it. Matter of fact, this how sorry I am. His decants are sitting right over there. His decants sitting right over there. I don't know if Tazo's still watching, but just we suck, bro. We suck. This guy looks familiar for sure, my guy. Ormonde Jayne Montebaco Intensivo. All hail the king. You wearing Montebaco Intensivo? All hail the king. That's a king fragrance there, boy. I love I got Montebaco Verano, Intensivo, Cuba. I'm finna mess around and get the original Montebaco. I don't care. Redundant me to death. Just like how I am with Creed Aventus. I got so many Creed Aventus fragrances. It's disgusting. It is disgusting how many takes I have on the glorious Aventus DNA. I don't care. It's my collection, not yours. Not yours. Oh man. Jason ain't 3 Ormonde Jaynes to check out first. The best 3. Oh, good luck with that, Jason. Hopefully you gave us some good ones there for sure. All right. She ain't asked me, so I'm off the hook. I'm off the hook. He says it's very fresh for a vanilla, like a slight green feel. Yeah, like Amber Calabra. Eric, have you smelled Amber Calabra? I'm curious. Have you ever smelled that one? Ross in here getting a lot of love for sure. My guy says 95 watch. I know the family has hit the like. As Joel says, don't miss the like button. Appreciate you, my guy. For sure. We almost getting there. We got 78 likes with 88 still watching for sure. Never heard of this one, Dedrick. It's good. It's good. All right, where we at? What did he recommend? Montebaco. Oh, Taif is good. And Gatsby 22. I ain't smelled that one yet. Rock Boy, we was just on Vanille d'Afrique Intensivo. Beautiful vanilla citrus green fragrance for sure. It's really good. It's really good. All right, so everybody mess with Ross about eating. And I think we're about to the bottom. I'm terrible with these. Have you covered? Yeah, I have. And it's a no for me, dog. Ganymede straight, not the original Ganymede. The original Ganymede is a yes. Ganymede straight, it's a no for me, dog. Yeah, no problem, Fetty. No problem. You got a great product, Fetty. You got a great product, bro. Great product. Spencer, what a smell good fam. I think he's saying what it do smell good, family. In and out like a recliner. Much love. Appreciate you, Spencer. I appreciate you, dog. The man. What is it? Dan? Not the man, my guy. Quentin Beach has another Ganymede like frag with Myth Bagnacock called Summer Dream. I'm picking it up as soon as it's available. Okay, let me know about that one, dog. Let me know. That Kuba, man. That Kuba is nuts, bro. That Kuba is nuts. Cara, let me know your 3. I guess I am on the hook. Montebaco Cuba. Ormonde Jaynes Arabesque, beautiful, like a lime rose oud. I love it. And what's the third one, man? Because just get the discovery set. Just get the discovery set. Toulouse is good. Taif is good. They just got a lot of great ones, man. The discovery set will really help you, Cara. Samples, discovery set will really help you for sure. All right, man. So I'm gonna pause right here. Well, we almost at the bottom. Make it make sense. Bottles and beer. What's up, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Wearing Bond M9 signature. Good stuff. 80 likes, appreciate you. 98 watching with 80 likes, we'll take it. PJ, what's up with your brother? What's going on? Hopefully you're doing good. I've never smelled. I want you to smell it, E. If I'll send you a decant myself, you let me know. I'll send it to you because I want you to smell it. I want you to smell Amber Calabra and see how it compares to this for you. I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, I got him, PJ. I got him. We're gonna be doing the what's on the bag on those suits, man. I appreciate you, brother, for sure. Charles in the house around Ralph Club Elixir. All right, man. So we got one more that we're gonna smell. We got one more, and I don't have much experience with Fragrance Du Bois. Don't have much experience with them. I think Jason sent me a couple of decants last summer. So I think I've only smelled like 2 fragrances from them. I think. And honestly, I don't remember them. I don't remember them. I think one was London Spice. And I do remember liking it. I take that back. I do remember liking London Spice. And I believe I felt like it was something good for the office. But I need to revisit it because I don't remember like if somebody had to ask me about it, I won't be able to tell them about it. But I do remember from the live stream that I enjoyed it. And it was something that I was like, I would wear it to like to the office. But I have a fragrance from Fragrance Du Bois. Now this one is called AM. I don't know that much about it. Matter of fact, I don't know anything about AM from Fragrance Du Bois. And it has a weird logo. So let me take off my lock real quick and show y'all the logo of it. Weird logo here. Weird logo. Weird logo there. You see it? It's like music. It's like music or something like that. So I'm not really sure what this represents. But we're about to find out. All right. So from Fragrance Du Bois, What's in the Bag series is the last one that we're gonna be smelling tonight. I'll revisit the Ganymede straight in a second, but we're gonna go ahead and put this over here on my my right arm over here. So let's see what we got here. So the atomizer on that is not great. Okay. So I don't know what to expect. With a fragrance called AM, I'm guessing it's going to be something fresh. And I ain't getting fresh. I'm not getting fresh. I'm not getting it. I'm getting something real spicy coming off of my skin. So I was thinking this was going to be a bright, fresh fragrance just off the name AM. Off the name AM. Let's see what we get here. Very interesting. Spicy. It's like spices, saffron. It has to be like a saffron in here. And like a citrus, some type of citrus, spices. And I'm definitely picking up a saffron. Like this. Doesn't remind me of anything right off the back. Definitely something that will be my speed in the cooler months for sure. So I'm thinking this is something that was going to be something, for the daytime or citrusy, but nope. Yeah, it it kind of got me going a little bit. Kind of got me going in my mind, just trying to kind of piece it together. So I'm getting a little bit of citruses here, wood, spice, a little leathery, maybe. Like I said, during the fall and the winter, this is my speed. This is my speed. Doesn't quite remind me of anything right now, even as it's still getting itself together. Let's go to the notes here. I'm curious. I'd be surprised if saffron's not in here. I don't know what the citrus is here. I couldn't make it out if it was going to be a bergamot, a lemon, or an orange. I wouldn't be able to tell you at all. So let's see what we're getting here, man. According to our friends over at Profumo. All right. So according to our friends over at Profumo, AM is a 2023 release from Fragrance Du Bois. Main decor is spicy, smoky, woody, floral, and resinous. Okay. Up top, Italian orange, saffron, thyme, and violet. In the heart, cedarwood, cypriol, damask rose, elamine resin, and labdamen. And in the base, ambroxan, gaiac wood, oud, patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla. I'm totally thrown off. Totally thrown off of what this oh goodness, it's just more different than I thought. My son out there cranking up. He right on schedule too. Y'all know how he get down. Yeah, he don't care what's going on. He's finna get these bars off. He finna get these bars off. My camera. I know what it is. I didn't set my depth of field the right way, but I'm not finna mess with it. That's why I keep going in and out of focus. So that's Dedrick being unprepared again. Not changing the depth of field, but it's cool. We ain't tripping. All right. But do I like this fragrance AM? I do. I do. I do. I do. I do like it. It is definitely coming off very masculine. This is not going to be for everyone. No way, no how. It is not going to be for everyone. No way, no how. Good stuff. Yeah, the citruses have calmed down quite a bit, and now we're dealing with that spice, dealing with those woods. This is totally out of season for me. We're in full blown spring, knocking on the door of summer down here. So I won't be testing this or wearing this no time soon, but I will keep it in mind. For sure. I will keep it in mind. But is it going to be something that's going to be for me? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna add it. Like, it's for me, but I don't know if I'm gonna add it to my collection. I don't know. I feel like I have things that do what this does. Good smelling fragrance, very masculine, spicy, woody, leathery, oody. Patchouli lovers. My wife wouldn't want me to wear this around her because the patchouli in here is a bubbling. It is starting to bubble as you start to kind of get itself together here. But yeah, definitely not going to be for everybody. This is not even something that I would recommend for, the masses. I would not. This would be for a particular audience or a particular lover of these particular notes. But like I said, I don't have much experience with Fragrance Du Bois, not much at all. This is kind of like my third one, maybe the third one that I've smelled. But just my experience, I'm not saying it smells like something, but the profile does things that I have, fragrances that do what this does. I'm probably overcomplicating that, but in my collection, I feel like I have fragrances that do what this does. So tonight, the Ganymedic Straight, man, I don't know, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it for me. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to wear it out in the world. I don't know when I'm going to wear it out in the world, but I will wear it out into the world, and we'll see. But no, it's a very strong and overpowering fragrance. Way more than the original. And the original is strong. I have a better appreciation for the original and Bois Imperial after smelling this. It ain't bad. It ain't terrible. But even for me, someone who loves spices and woods and ouds and leathers and all of that stuff, man, even someone who loves those notes, this is even a little bit too much for me. And I'm all about fragrances for the dogs. For sure. Ormonde Jayne's Vanilla de Afriques Intensivo. Good fragrance. Really good. Dry down is really nice. Comparisons to Umber Calabria by Nichane. This would be something that I won't be adding to my collection either. Not because it's not great, because it is great, but it'll be very redundant for me to have this fragrance in my collection. Maybe if I come across like a 10 ml one day for a good price, I might grab the 10 ml. Maybe, because I do like this DNA. I like that vanilla citrus green DNA. I do like that. It's an interesting peculiar DNA, but I do like it. I do like it. I like that fragrance a lot. This is a really good fragrance. If I had to recommend anything to try tonight, I would definitely recommend trying Ormonde Jayne's Vanille de Afriques Intensivo. I would definitely recommend trying this fragrance for sure. All right. And then of course, last but not least, Fragrance Du Bois AM. I think it's good. It's my speed. Something for the cooler months for sure. I was totally wrong with what my expectations were with this fragrance. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Very spicy saffron. The citruses don't last long here. The quality is good, but the woods and the oud and the spices are really starting to come out and play. And that patchouli is front and center with that patchouli for sure. Like for sure. So good, but I don't think I'll be adding this to my collection. At least I don't think so. But great. It's a great experience tonight. That's what What's in the Bag is all about. And really enjoying getting the chance to smell fragrances I've never smelled before. I had never, seen a lot of conversation. I've seen conversations about Ganymede Street, but not a lot. So it was really cool to get those decants out the way. All right. So let's see. I don't know. Y'all might got a guy in here trying to come in here. See what this guy wants.
What shit? Didn't even send me a link. I just figured it out.
I did send you a link.
I know.
I know. What's up with you?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. I actually finished my food before I jumped on for the first time ever.
Well, good for you.
Say nothing until I was done eating. Normally, it's like, man, I'm 2 bites in. What's up, y'all? Not this time.
How's it going today, man?
It's going, man. It's going. Just another day, another dollar. Wife's a little under the weather.
Okay.
Every time we travel to Louisiana, she ends up sick when we get back home. It's weird.
Is it her sinuses?
Yeah, sinus, congested, a little bit of cough. She can Dayquil during the day. She's gonna NyQuil it up tonight. She'll be all right tomorrow. She's been to the gym with me since we got back. We had a pretty good leg day Tuesday, and then all of a sudden today, 2 days later, she's not feeling good. So it kind of was delayed.
Yeah.
She'll be all right though.
Well, hopefully Heidi feels better right away. I'm sure she will. Sinuses are dangerous down here, boy.
Oh God.
They're dangerous down
Can't
here.
get away from it out here in these Florida streets.
Nah, man, it's wild. It's wild for sure. Well, y'all had a good vacation? Good time?
Great.
Good.
A trip to a casino, because we went to Mississippi after, trip to a casino when you don't lose money and leave with way more than you came with is always fun. Rare, very rare. Dude, I turned $60 into $1,200.
God bless.
Heidi walked out with $900 on her end too.
God bless.
Yeah, man.
You got to support that.
She took out $500 to gamble. We ain't go through that. Oh no,
that's always a win.
Yeah, man.
Especially walking out the Nike outlet with 59 boxes.
That's why I did it. I was like, man, I wasn't planning on none of this. I'm going wild. This is extra money.
Yeah, for sure. Ain't nothing
and
like
look,
it.
I didn't spend it all. I went to Nike outlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a good old time. I did spend like $500 of it, but
Oh yeah, you put some work in for sure. I saw the video.
Money went in the account though. So.
Yeah, I saw the video. You put some work in it.
That ain't all of it. I got a pair from New Balance, which wasn't much, and I got 2 pairs of pants, a jacket, and some shoes at Adidas.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Still wasn't nothing crazy. I spent like $150 or something. Like the Adidas store, man, the one in Destin, they were like wild with the prices.
Yeah,
they had an in-store up to 50% off. Everything I bought was either half off or 40% off.
No, you can't beat that.
It was wild, man. Some of the stuff was already marked down on top. That's what I'm saying. I bought 2 full outfits and a pair of sneakers and dropped like 130, 140, something.
Yeah, this is the time of year for outlets in the spring and the summertime.
It was popping too. It was a Monday and it was popping like a Saturday over there.
Yeah, they show a lot of love around this time of year.
Yeah, we saw Destin on the way back. So what the hell? Why not?
So what you sitting today, man? What you wearing? What are you wearing today?
I am wearing what I believe is a modern icon in some ways because I featured it this morning, and when I sprayed it, you can see in the video for anybody that saw my video, oh, shit, that's good. I need to get it in the And I did today, Toomey 19 degree.
Oh, wow. God. Oh, that's amazing.
It's so good.
It's
like
amazing.
I said in my shorts video, it's a Ventus, but it's not a Ventus.
It's amazing.
You know what I mean? Like it's their Aventus, but it's not Aventus.
Yeah, it does what Aventus does.
Yeah, it's kind of like I related, like this is closer to its profile than something like Cedrat Boisé, but I said you could relate it to how Cedrat Boisé is from Mancera. That's their Aventus.
It's like Aventus is cousin, like their cousin.
Yeah, like there's elements you could tie to it. It's got the dark tart fruitiness, but it's that black raspberry.
Yeah, but
it's got that freshwater aquatic mixed with the birch and the leather. It's just I forgot beautiful. How man. It's been it's been probably a year since I wore this. You know, out of sight, out of mind. You forget how good something is, and it's like, man, this is perfect for this video topic. And then I sprayed it on camera, and I was like, whew, I need to wear this today. You know,
yeah. That's always cool when that happens. It's always cool when you revisit something on camera.
Yeah, man. And look, that happens to me a lot where it's like I have a video topic and I go shopping on the wall over here and I'm like, this is perfect for this topic. This is perfect. And the stuff, a lot of the times the stuff I hadn't sprayed in a little while and I'll get in the mood in the middle of filming and I'll hit it and be like, I need to wear this, you know?
It's arguably their best fragrance.
I still say it's their best.
It's arguably the
To
best.
me, Dusk, I like a lot. Their blue one. That's my number 2.
It's grown on me a lot.
A Continuum got bumped to 3 for me because I really like Dusk. It's a twist on a blue.
Yeah, Dusk is really good. And I love that yuzu lemon opening. It's like a candy, and
it gets a little powdery musky.
It's good. It's good.
It's really good.
It's good. I might wear that tomorrow. I ain't got nothing really going on.
If I was to spray it right now, I'd be like, I'm wearing this tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I might wear it tomorrow. Yeah, and you know, Toomey is a underrated house. If you haven't tried Toomey, guys, highly recommend getting your nose on Atlas, 19 Degree.
All of them are solid. I mean, obviously there's better ones, like the ones I just mentioned. Continuum. I see somebody else talking about Continuum, and Continuum good. It's their oud fragrance.
It's good.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's really good. It's really good for sure. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
What you rocking?
Man, I got one of the Smell Good family members sent this to me a little while ago, and it's a take on a fresh rose oud. Have you ever heard of the House of Azah?
No. The only fresh rose oud that comes to mind is Rebirth from Mason Daba.
This is called Adar. It's really good, Ross. I think you would enjoy if you like Rebirth, and I know you do because I do.
I do very much. Yeah, I wore it about 2 weeks ago.
It's citrus, it's rose, it's oud, and it's musk. That's what it is. It's
musk,
right? Clean. Musk? It's clean. It's bright. Perfect for the warmer weather. Great versatile everyday wear.
That's what's funny about rose oud. There's not that many of them that I would say.
It's not.
This in the summer, you know.
It's not. No, this is really good. And it's very affordable, like $45.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, it's good. So I'm a fan. That's my scent of the day, for sure.
So I saw you not digging Ganymede.
No, the X-Straight. I love Ganymede.
I haven't tried the X-Straight.
I can't do the X-Straight.
I didn't realize you were doing the X-Straight.
I did the X-Straight.
I was in and out, back and forth.
Yeah, I do love
rolling for like 45 minutes. So.
Yeah, I love Ganymede and I love Bois Imperial.
Bois Imperial is super wearable.
Yeah, very much so. But this X-Straight, man, it is nuclear. It's the strongest fragrance I ever smelled.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. It's the strongest fragrance I ever smelled.
That's a bold statement right there.
I messed around and put 2 sprays on my hand, and it's like somebody threw a bag over my face.
See that? It doesn't matter what it smells like. That'll ruin it for you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
to do 20, 30 sprays and stuff, it's like they've trained their nose to where that's the equivalent of me and you doing 7.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if we do 20 of anything, it's going to be like, why did I do that? It's awful for 30
very strong.
You know,
very strong. It's like people are telling me to wear it outside, get it out in the air. And I mean, I will at a later date, but
that sounds like one you need to get directly on the back of the neck and just
that's it.
1 or 2 be back there,
and that's it.
Find you. If it's that strong, you don't need it anywhere around.
And that's it. Yeah, for sure. But it's very, very, very challenging sitting right here. I definitely recommend everybody sample.
I haven't tried it yet. And look, I have respect for the original.
I do
prefer the twist, like the gritty supernovas and stuff. I prefer those.
I do too.
But I have respect for it. I understand the cult following that it gets, but the X-Straight sounds like something serious. Kind of like how I view Interlude 53 X-Straight. Like I respect the hell out of that fragrance, but it is not wearable for me.
Strong. Eric said, shout out to Ross. I got introduced to Fragcom from his channel. That's how I found out about your channel, D, and linked with Jims and Jason. That's what it's all about.
Yep, and he left me in the dust. I don't never see Eric no more. He just hangs out with y'all. He's like, oh, I like them better. Fuck Ross. You laughing, but you know there's some truth to it. I don't never see you no more, Eric.
Shout out Eric, man.
I love my guy.
DC says, Ross on here. I'm trading my purple lobsters for the brick. Oh, God.
They're right there.
Trading your purple lobsters for the bricks?
I don't know if I would trade anything like that.
I would.
Bricks. Look, I haven't moved them from right there because it is a topic of discussion in every video. Somebody brings them up, whether it's a live or recorded video on either channel. Somebody brings them up because it's like I've never seen so much love for a Jordan 4 release than those brick by bricks right there, man. It's wild.
I'm jealous, bro.
No, they so fire though. Look, I get it. I get why everybody loves them. I get it, but it's like, damn, you would think by now people would stop bringing it up there. I see them bricks, I see them Nigels, and
they fire, bro.
All the time, dude.
They fire, bro.
There, I ain't putting them in. They're just gonna chill.
They fire, bro.
They're kind of a showpiece.
Man, I've been looking, you know, trying to catch me a deal on them, man. My
man, you're
birthday's
paying $300 to $400 any size. It's just gonna happen if you want them.
So yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to buy them for myself for my birthday. That's gonna be my gift to myself.
Dude, they
Look, but they're
beautiful. They're the kind of premium they normally don't give us. It takes a collab for us to get this from Jordan Brand.
So a buddy of mine at where I work, he hit on them. He hit on sneakers for him. Lucky dog.
I ain't never not once has it happened to me. I gave up.
So he brought them for me to see, like, in person, man. When he put that shoe in my hand,
butter.
Man, my eyes started watering. They're beautiful.
Like, man, this is what they were when we were kids. That's what suede J's was like when we were kids. That's what it felt.
Man, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. And you know what? If I didn't see him in person, I don't know if I would have been tapping into him like that.
And dude, because you got to see how thick that collar is in it too. Like, it's thick. They're a thicker shoe than the standard 4s. Beautiful. It's a premium shoe. I'm shocked Nike made that.
Beautiful. What he says? Congrats, Dedrick's brick. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm
practice. You know, you still my guy. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm gonna get him, man. I'm gonna get him.
That's a hell of a birthday present, dude.
Yeah, I try to every year for my birthday. My dad kind of
last year, right?
Huh? Yeah, it was Himalaya. That was my gift to myself last year. My dad was like, man, you should. He said, man, if you're able to celebrate yourself too. And I was like, I never had done that before he said it to me. So I said, you know what? I work damn hard, man.
All the time. You're supporting and taking care of a family.
I work hard.
Put nobody out. Treat yourself once in a while, man.
I work hard.
I'm sure Sway don't mind.
No, she don't.
She wouldn't do it if she didn't want you to.
No, you know? she don't mind. But I think I'm gonna get those, man. I'm just looking at them over there,
and that's in the dark over here.
I know.
You know,
it's just ridiculous.
Grab them?
No, I don't. No.
Look, I'm not ready to anoint a shoe that came out March 14th shoe of the year, but I get what everybody's saying. Dude. If it doesn't end up being, it's going to be top 3. There's no way it finishes below. I think the consensus is going to hold all year with this one, man.
Shout out my guy. Shout out Dutch. He's in a sneaker suit. Says better keep them purple. I'm with him. Keep them lobsters, dog.
Yeah, man. Don't get rid of them. Just find a way to get the grits.
But hey, you know, shoes are just like fragrances, man. Very subjective.
Yeah, for sure.
Very subjective. Everybody kind of
got them lobsters for a reason, though.
Them lobsters are
accidentally happen into them,
especially those purple ones, dog. For sure. Shelby is in the house. What's up, Shelby? I'm about to go to a shop in Washington D.C. tomorrow that sells Argos. What should I get? Well, I don't want to tell you what to get, but how about we give you some recommendations?
You're gonna be able to smell them, though.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be smelling them.
That's what I'm saying. You'll be able to make that decision on the spot.
Let's give him 3 that we would recommend him smell first.
Oh, that's easy.
Go ahead.
Triumph of Bacchus, either one, X-Straight or EDP. It really doesn't matter. Don't feel like you got to shell out the extra for the X-Straight. Yeah, it's amazing, but the EDP it's always been his best fragrance. Most people would agree on that. Mm-hmm. If you like Tuscan leather, I'm literally next month going to be wearing it to my brother's wedding. Baccio Immortelle is a superior take on Tuscan leather.
Yeah, superior. Yes,
it is superior. It's a higher quality ingredient fragrance. It's very similar. People have called it a clone for years to try to downplay it. Mm-hmm. It's superior. I would take it 10 out of 10 times over it. And this may and may not agree with this one because there's so many good ones that have spawned from this. Is why I recommend it. Mm-hmm. Sample Danye. Mm-hmm. The blonde wood fragrance, because Danye has turned into kind of the base DNA for a lot of what's come out in the last 2 years. Argos. It's kind of become the signature fragrance for which he builds the others upon.
Right.
Kind of how Signature Pour Homme is to the Zaharoff line.
Right.
That's kind of how Danye has become. That Mysore Sandalwood, Cashmeran, that Rose Absolute. It's in most of the fragrances now. It's like the baseline.
Great point. For me, I must Adonis Awakens.
That's my real top 3. I said Danye so I could point that out.
So Ross gave 2 of the 3 that I was going to recommend, so I'm gonna go another route. All right, so I'm gonna go Love Trance of a War, Fruity Leather. Fruity Leather fragrance is really good, really good. Adonis Awakens, one of the best rose fragrances that you'll ever get your nose on.
Top 3 in my collection.
Quality is outrageous when you're talking about Argos, period. But
raspberry rose, masculine amber raspberry rose.
It's nuts. Yes, and another one that I'm going to give you to recommend. I'm gonna go Birth of Venus.
I was about to say it. I was hoping you would say it, man. That's my favorite of his fresher options, which he doesn't have real freshy. All Neptune's Trident, but before that, Birth of Venus was about the freshest. It's basically like the fresh flanker to Adonis Awakens. If you freshened it up and added some fruits, it's a similar profile to Adonis Awakens. So if you like anybody that has tried Adonis Awakens but not Birth of Venus because it's marketed for women, you will like more. I'm 99% sure if you're a fan of Adonis Awakens, you will like Birth of Venus.
No, it's good. It's good. Shout out to my sister showing love for me in the chat. What's up, sis? I love the hat, bro. Appreciate you, sis. Love you very much. Appreciate you. For always. Got my man Larry in the house showing that love. What's up with you, Larry? What's going on? Danye is fire. Yes, it is. Danye is elite. Yes, it is. That is interesting. Didn't know that. Yes, I'm assuming you're talking about the Danye
being the basis for it. Yeah, because I pointed out one of the live streams I did with Christian a few years ago when it was new. And I think it was the next set of releases I pointed out. And he's like, it's funny that you picked up on that. He's like, yeah, I've really like kind of fallen in love with these couple of oils. And it's kind of become his little thumbprint that's in all of them.
I'm not sure, Joel. I'm not aware of what's going on with Hicks.
I talked to him last night for about an hour and 20 minutes. He's out. He got out last night. I'm not going to give his bit. I know he talked to Jason. Jason's here. He told me he just got off the phone with Jason. I'm not going to break down exactly what happened. That's for him to tell. That's a medication thing, but he's cool. He's good. He got out last night. I told him, I said, like, I get you wanted to update, but like, what'd you think was going to happen when you go on camera in a hospital bed with the gown on and monitors on? Everybody will freak out. What you think?
Okay.
What's gonna happen, you know?
Okay.
So we had a real good talk, but he's cool. Anybody wondering, he'll come on camera and give whoever, whatever scoop he wants to give, he'll give. Because he said, the way he presented it to me was like, I'm not just sharing with the world, telling everybody. So it's not really my place to go into detail. Just know that he's cool. He is cool.
Sure. Shout out Kids Griffin, man. Everybody sending that positive energy to him, man. That positive vibes, that love to Kids Griffin, one of the bright spots in all the FragCom for sure, man. So shout out to Kids Griffin. If you're watching, man, you see this, man. Hopefully you're doing well, man. For sure.
That man is a ball of joy.
Yeah, good dude. Great dude for sure. All right. Oh, that's an interesting take. Eric says Fall of Fate and this Danye elixir. I get where you're going. I get where you're going.
Down. I like it.
I do too. Eric's 3 are Birth of Venus, Fall of Phaeton, Sacred Flame. Lord have mercy. How could
we forget about that?
We forget about Sacred Flame
and Sacred Flame right here. I never put them on the shelf. I always keep them. I pull the cap and sniff them all the time. Sweet Oud, Spicy Amber.
Beautiful.
Oh, the name's fitting, Sacred Flame.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yeah, Argos is a great house. House. To my house. Argos is a great house.
Like Clive Christensen.
Clive Christensen. Oh yeah.
I heard that the other day. I heard that's what you call him.
Yeah. Sometimes I've said it before, but I don't say it a lot. But I troll on purpose because of the butcher thing.
Yeah, because I make the joke all the time. I'm like, oh, y'all want somebody to mess a name up.
So now that I know, and it's been a thing for shoot.
Since I make more content.
Yeah, so now it's sometimes
there's charm to it. It makes you.
Yeah, I do it on purpose. Now I'll be truthful here. I do it on purpose less than me actually screwing up the words for sure.
Look, we all do it. I butcher stuff. If it looks like I'm a butcher, I'll say I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, but the butcher thing, how it happened on the live a while ago was really funny. So I do it on purpose. And somebody commented on when I did the Tear the Man's EDT Intense video. They was like, you did that on purpose? Like you did that on purpose? I wasn't. You ain't really. I said, So I said, all right, we got to kind of pull back a little bit. We want to keep it going. Let me see.
You don't want to take away the shine off the apple. Keep it special.
For sure, no doubt. All right, man. IBG, Clive Christensen. There we are. All right, Dedrick. It's my fault with my French name fragrances. Yeah, because you did start it, Joel. Yes, you put all these fragrances in here. For sure. All right. Oh, speaking of this, So I'm thinking about blind buying Amberful from Mancera.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I featured this morning. It's even in the thumbnail.
How much do you like it?
Enough to tell you it's one of the best everyday fragrances a man can wear this year. So it takes the two styles of Tigar and Ganymede and blends them into its own thing. It's not the same citrus. It's not as metallic, but the green, the woods, the light spice, the ambery citrus, the elements are there, but the players aren't the same, if that makes sense. Like the accords are similar, but the notes to make them are not. Like I believe it's yuzu instead of grapefruit and things. It smells like a hybrid, a more ambery hybrid of Ganymede, EDP, and Tigar.
I'm intrigued.
It's really, really, and it's not youthful, playful. It's not masculine, mature, old man. It falls in between. It's legitimately, I said it in my full review on it, like last year and a half, whatever. It surpassed Cedrat Bois as my standard answer for their most versatile.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
If you're looking for what I believe is their most well-rounded men's fragrance to do everything with, I think it's superior to Cedrat Bois.
See, he's done it again.
Dead serious.
He's done it again.
And that's even why before, in topics like this, I used to put Cedrat Bois there. Now I put that.
You tell me about a Stone Cold Cologne. Yeah, that's a stunner.
Now, look, this is one man's opinion, but
yeah, for sure.
Opinion, you know.
Well, he's done it again, folks. Even before me and Ross ever knew, before he knew who I was, even before we even became friends, and now we're brothers
from another.
I've always valued his opinion.
I appreciate that.
And there have been several fragrances in my collection where I said he's done it again. And I do it gritting my teeth, picking up my phone, and going.
I can blame for so much money getting spent on time. But look, I'm just giving my opinion. I can't look. I get that. Sometimes the passion will make it get you excited. I understand the situation.
Y'all are saying it.
Y'all just need to take a breath and think about it for a day or two before you just jump online and spend the money. Sleep on it. If you still feel the same way the next day, go for it.
Definitely more versatile.
Because a lot of the times people want to blind buy on my opinion. I take it seriously. I take that trust very seriously. I value that people feel that way, but it's dangerous game with your money. You're rolling the dice with your money on something. I think, that's a dangerous game to play. Because again, it's just one man's opinion.
Hey, Eric, I appreciate that, dog. Pronunciation game been elite tonight.
I didn't hear you butcher nothing while I was watching. I didn't. I would have gave you a hard time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. All right, last one, man. We're gonna go and shut it down because your boy's hungry. You feel me?
I ate already. You mind? I was about to say, you mind if we do Grizzly? Because he's asking about the bricks. Yeah.
Are the bricks really worth the hype? Because they talk. Look.
You might not have been here 10 minutes ago. We just had a whole conversation about it.
They sitting behind them, and yeah, we just talked about it. I'll tell you this. I had them. I had them in my hand just a few days ago.
So I still got them one lace in. I haven't worn them yet, so I still got each lace.
Oh my god! So
this is how they're gonna come. Not the way I lace them, but the quality of the materials on this shoe is what they don't give us normally. This padding. Look how thick that is. That's thicker than a standard 4.
Stupid, bro.
That's thick like the SB4s. And then because he is a BMXer, and this is like almost like a bedliner texture. It's not bedliner, but the texturing's so rough. It's not a piece of suede or anything. This spray-on coating that they did. The baby swoosh is a nice touch, but these are serious. They really are. From a premium product standpoint, this is about as premium as I've seen from Nike and Jordan Brand in a long time.
Oh, man.
They're hard to get. They're such a unique, clean look. The collab's right. It fits him and his story. It's just, and look, something as simple as throwing the white laces on that comes with it just gives it that right accent. Got the bike air. He's a professional BMXer. So all of it makes sense. They're not soft like the SB. I mean, they kind of are, but speaking of bricks, polyurethane midsoles. I wouldn't advise spending $400 on them like I did, but if you want them, that's just what's going to happen.
Yeah.
depending on your size. And if you go StockX or go to whatever, you might get lucky and pay $350, $360. But that's when you go processing fees and taxes, you're paying $400.
Yeah.
It's just what's going to be. So choose wisely whether you're going to just collect them and hold. That's all I've been doing with them. I haven't even worn them yet. I mean to, I just haven't yet. And I will. I ain't keeping them dead stock. I'm going to wear them.
Yeah, for sure.
But whether you're the type that wants to put them on your shelf because they're just so special, or you want to step out because you know people that know what this is are going to be like, oh, shit, you got the brick. It happens in every video because I got them sitting over my shoulder. You're going to get your money's worth in many ways.
Yeah.
This is the pair of Jordans that's the head turner.
Just stop talking, Ross, because I said I was going to get them for my birthday, and now you're finna have me sitting somewhere in the house in the Indian style.
These are an 8.5 for those that ask the size, my true size.
I'm finna be sitting somewhere in my house
so
in the Indian style.
Shit.
I'll be sitting somewhere in my house Indian style in the dark at 4 a.m.
Well, I could freaking go grab the box because it's got it looks like a brick. It's textured like a brick. They come wrapped in plastic with the banding material, but it's Velcro, like a pallet of bricks.
Dog,
they went all out.
I've seen every review imaginable.
They went all out with these, dude. And that's why look what it took. I was already up for them. I was like, man, but I'm gonna have to pay too much. Then I watched Chris. If you're into sneakers, wear testers, Nightwing. Just like y'all with me in fragrance, him with me in shoes.
Yeah, Chris for sure.
When I see his video, that's who can sell me on a sneaker. Chris been selling me on sneakers for 15 years.
Yeah, he's great.
My favorite YouTuber. I've been watching him since the Jordan 2009 review.
Yeah, I've been watching for a long time as well.
Forever and ever and ever.
He's the GOAT, man.
If you listen to my intro and my outro and some of these bad boys, you'll notice a lot of what I say comes from Chris just without realizing.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
He needs that gold play button. He's almost there.
He's almost there. I'm rooting for him heavy, bro. If I could subscribe 40 times, I would.
Back when it was Kicks on court, I had the little stickers he had made. I had them on my hard hat when I was in the oil field. I've always been down with Chris. Point being, size 13 is 600. Don't do that. Grizzly, don't do that. It ain't that serious, dude.
No, don't do
Unless you just got it like that.
Don't
I
do
see
it,
his comment. My 13's 600 now. It ain't that serious.
Man.
$300 a shoe.
Hey, Jason.
Now look, if you got like Louis Vuittons and Pradas in your collection and shit, you paid
like
that.
Jason. Like Jason Bertrand.
Like my guy Marcus. Yeah, Jason. Jason wiped his ass for $600.
But Jason, you're right, bro. The Ormonde, I love everything that they have done. I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky this past Saturday on the drop. So they should be here Saturday.
The reason I'm not interested is they're too similar to my Midnight Navy 3s. There's only a few things that are really all that different visually. I mean, the materials are better, but that's why it's too redundant for me.
I have 3 pair from the collection of the Ormonde, 3 pair. This would be my 4th. So I love everything that Ormonde and Jordan do for sure. So yeah, Jason, you are correct on that. Do you have a pair, Jason? If you got a pair, let me know what Ormonde do you have.
Those last 4s that they dropped, I debated on getting those.
The purple ones.
The lighter purple.
I have those. I have them. They're beautiful.
Yeah, because I'm big on the 4s these days, man.
We wore them. Well, we wore them. I wore them. Whenever the last time me and my wife we were just kind of out and about, and I wore them out, bro. I was complimenting on those shoes the entire time we were out.
Collabs always get the attention because
but it's that colorway.
The sneakerheads come out.
It's that colorway, that really pop. But yeah, I'm on yours. HBK got them. I'm on your 3. I'm sorry for those who are here for fragrance talk. This has turned into
we down to 68. It happens on my channel too.
Yeah, so sorry, but
sneakers. So tomorrow we're doing fragrances, fitness, and sneakers. It's streaming on both channels simultaneously. I'd say screw it. I want to talk about all of it tomorrow. I'm gonna have a smaller crowd, but I want everybody to know going into it. We're talking about all of it.
Yeah, so. Eric says, D, you might as well get them. You only turn 60 once. Sure, Eric. Appreciate it, brother.
I gotta say, you look great for 60, man.
Thank you, dog. Thank you, man. Thank you.
A day over 40.
Thank you, man. Last question, man. If we're gonna go ahead and write out Stone Cologne 316, when is the best wrestling podcast?
Yeah, we didn't get to do the last round because I had to put Farrah down. We had to cancel it.
So WrestleMania.
It was literally the day before we were supposed to do the podcast. So.
20, I think we're 19, 18 days out from before Mania.
Yeah.
No, we're 17.
Oh.
17 days.
Yeah.
17 days. April 19th and 20th. Today's the 2nd, right?
You sure that's when it is?
Yeah, April 19th and 20th, right?
I'm pretty sure it's the 12th and the 13th.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I thought it was the 19th and 20th.
It might be the 19th and 20th, and I'm tripping.
I'm almost 90% positive that it's the 19th and 20th.
Either way, look.
Either way, it don't matter. It don't matter.
It would have to happen for us to not do the Mania stream.
Yeah. Either way it goes,
we'll be doing that.
Whenever it is, we will be covering night 1 and we'll be covering night 2 of WrestleMania very, very soon. So look out.
We did that last year. We did 2 separate streams.
Yeah, we did 2 separate streams, and we're gonna have a good time. So all my wrestling fans, we'll be over on the Sports Sets Live talking about WrestleMania. Don't worry, I have there's a facelift to the Sports Sets Live that is coming in September. So y'all just appreciate y'all for those kind of inquiring and wondering what happened to the Sports Sets. Nothing happened, but just going over some reconstruction and having a different approach to the content that we'll be doing in September. But the wrestling segment ain't going nowhere. All right. So that me and Ross will be showing up talking about that. So very excited for WrestleMania. Very excited for my brick by brick force, and very excited about fragrances.
I mean, I'd say my bad, but you asked for it, then he asked for it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You know, it's like
what it is.
Look,
it is what it is.
That and the Union LA Chicago Shadow.
Oh my goodness.
That's my 2 favorite pickups of the year. So yeah, I want to talk about them if you want to hear it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think this year, what we in
March? Right behind the play button, right there.
I see him. I'm jealous of that too. I think what were we in April? This year has been an incredible year for sneakers so far.
Oh, and it's
incredible.
It's not getting better, man. Last year, I blame anybody and everybody that didn't buy the black cement 3s, didn't buy the Legend Blue 11s, everybody that didn't buy the GR OG colors. I blame all of you for why everything's so limited and I'm having to pay over retail. I blame everyone.
Well, that's what happened. I saw
Nike said, "Oh yeah."
Nike did say that. Nike said, "Okay, fine. We made it available, and y'all don't want."
Went, all right, no more 800,000 pairs. 20,000.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah,
they did too. 20,000 on the sneakers app. Because you can see they released the SKUs ahead of time. You're like, damn, 21,300 pairs across all the sizes.
And they tell you now too, like before you go on sneakers, they tell you the limited release. They tell you.
Now you might get a restock, but what's the chances if you go wait around for a restock and you're like, oh, in a month they'll restock them, and what if that restock never comes? And guess what's happening on those resale sites? That price is going up.
Boop, 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 boop. Because they know there are not that many pairs.
Yep.
So screw all you out there.
You need a restock for those prices to come back down on the resale sites.
Oh man,
I love blue games. Thank God. I bought them a couple bucks over retail early because I knew it was going to be a hassle. I paid my $290 with a smile on my face.
I still have my 2019 pair. 2018. What year?
2016.
2016 pair. I still have them.
I had them. I kept them dead stock for a year and resold.
I still have them. I'm sitting on. I have the OG black toes. I still have my OG black toes, and I read up on the new ones.
Oh, so yeah, I got the black toes too.
Yeah, I still have the OGs.
I bought those early.
Yeah,
and look, they ain't cheap. They ain't come down. They going for a pretty penny.
They're beautiful.
They're rent money, but they up there.
That black toe was very underrated. It's a very underrated sneaker.
Man, that was junior high for me, man. I remember when them
dropped.
For
sure. I still have them. them. Shout out to my uncle, man, for blessing me, for sure. No doubt. But man, this is great. This is turned out. And tomorrow night, right? You're talking fitness, fragrance, and sneakers?
Yep.
What time you going on? Let the people know.
The usual 5 o'clock Central. My usual time. And then next week, sometimes probably second half of next week, we're gonna have George on because he's got another release besides the Bazan that's pre-selling right now, made to order. Okay. Because it's not being filled in bulk, it's whatever he sells. He's gonna have filled because he's running low on glass bottles.
Okay.
Waiting on his glass maker to ship him some new ones. But he's got another release that he's releasing in like 2 weeks. I can't tell you what, and that's a moment in time. It can only be one time because it's oil that's been macerating for 15 years in a sealed vat.
Okay.
Fragrance that never released.
Look forward to it.
Yeah. So
looking forward to that.
He got a special presentation he created for it and everything. He's got the whole I can't go too far with it, but we'll be talking about that next week and telling the story of how that's even come about in the first place.
All right, 10-4. Well, everyone, thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming through tonight. I appreciate y'all. Had a good time as normal. We're on the road to 25K. Once we get there, we will be doing some giveaways on the live stream. And then the unions. Don't.
He asked. He's like, did I get them?
That box is so dope.
Oh, the papers, even the paper's cool.
Yeah, just like the black toe presentation.
How the laces fade, I went with the black to gray.
I like the black toe presentation. Was really dope. Really dope. When I got those, and I was like, yo, so that was dope for sure. But yeah, 25K, we're fastly approaching. We're like
less than 400.
Yeah, we're right there. We're getting there. We're going to have the live stream on 25K. And then, like I said on the last stream, the schedule of this channel will be changing. It will be changing. Got a lot of things going on in my life. I have some incredible opportunities coming my way. That's going to take me away from this. I won't be gone. I'm not going to be gone. I'll be a pivot. Yeah, pivot. I'll still be
pivot on the content.
I'll still be present in Fragcom for sure. I'm not going anywhere, but the videos every day won't be happening. I'm not even guaranteed to go live at least once a week. Like I said before, my children are getting older. I have little kids, and now their interests are really, I'm starting to see that they are going to be out there. So if they're outside, well, guess who's outside with them? Papa Bear is going to be outside with them. So still going to be around, but we're going to go strong till 25K. But I'll let y'all know what the new schedule will be with the content on that live stream. All right. So I just want to kind of put that out there. All right.
Y'all should have known that good things happened when that beard got shorter.
Yeah.
That's when he didn't even have to tell me. That was the confirmation. I was like, oh, so you got it.
Okay. Cleaned up, clean it up.
He's like, I had to, man.
Clean it up for sure. But yeah, he's talking about don't retire like me. I'm not. He's talking for Fragcom.
Disappeared.
No, I won't be retiring, man. I love fragrances. I love them. I love talking about them. I love these live streams. I love it. This is not something that I do to, just to kind of, I guess, be fake and phony and just to be a part of
the clout. He just loves the shit.
Yeah, right. I'm not looking for clout. That's a great word. I ain't doing this for clout. I love this stuff for sure. But anyway,
a lot of content creators out there that saw, you can make money and get free shit. Let me start making. I like fragrance. Let's start making videos.
Let me dive right on in.
That's why it's so flooded.
It is what it is. It's a hustle man's world, as my uncle says. It's a hustle man's world. That's what it is. All right. All right, y'all. Till next time, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. As always, it's positive energy and positive vibe. Extra positive energy to Kicks Griffey, man. Y'all send that brother some good prayers and some good vibes to Kicks Griffey for sure. Good dude, man. Just thinking about him right now as we're getting ready to get up out of here. All right, so y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Enjoy your Friday, your Saturday, your Sunday. Try to have a good time, man. Laugh a little, relax a little, get out and have a good time as much as you can, because this life that we are living, it's very short. It's very short, and turns and twists happen all the time. So if you have the chance to enjoy, please do so. All right, please do so. All right, that's my challenge to you guys as we get ready to sign off. And
even if you're not where you want to be thankful for where you are.
Hell yeah. Well said. If you ain't that, man, that's beautiful. If you're not where you want to be thankful for where you are.
Because you can't get where you want to go if you're not present and thankful for the moments you do have.
I like that a lot, because there's somebody out there who wish they were you. There's somebody out there who wish they were you, and that's facts for sure. I like that, Ross.
A lot of people got it a lot worse than all of us,
Yeah, no doubt, for sure. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Of course, splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world is exactly what you. I'm talking about you, the one way in the back. You. It's exactly what you're going to get back.
One with the wrench right there.
Yeah. You. All right, peace, y'all. That was a good splacker. My wife to my Ross coming through with the sermon. For sure.
Oh man.
Did I hit the button? I'm
no,
right.
You did not.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting ready to say something that probably